Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Also, I checked my mic settings this time. Yay, hit pets. Oh, what was I doing? Oh, right, I got distracted by headpads. Let's see, so far we have chat here. Yay! And Redhead Wanderer is here. Yay! And... Oh, delicious meat. Spoozy is here. Yay! And Mindstorm is here. Yay! And Rakwa is here. Yay! And Archangel is here. Yay! Okay, I think I got everybody. I don't get to do that many that often. No, stay up late. It's okay. Sleep is for the weak. No one needs to sleep, right? Right? In actual seriousness, though, if anybody needs to sleep, you should actually probably sleep. Holy stream streak, Batman! That's a whopper right there. 70 stream streak. Oh my goodness. That's so much streaking. So much streaking. Oh my goodness. It's too bad that you can't, like, it only does intervals of 5. Would have been so nice if they put in the ability to, like, call a stream streak at 69. But alas, it only does intervals of 5 after a while. It's okay, Spoosy. You can get it back. Just, I don't know. Always have the tab open or something. I don't know. I don't know if that actually works or not. Also, I have a shake. Fia! I'm trying to actually start on time. Trying to. Now that, you know, I'm back on like my normal quote-unquote schedule. Aww, I missed you too, Fia. I miss everybody while I was gone. But convention funsies, IRL funsies. I have to go touch grass once in a while, or I don't know, the meat mech will explode or something. And then the meat mech is kind of the brain. If that explodes, there's no more me. Which I'm reasonably sure most of you would consider to be a bad thing if I just, like, exploded and stopped functioning. I forgot how delicious the Shamrock Shakes were from McDonald's. They're not good for you, but they are tasty. I mean, if you like mint. And I see somebody does not like mint. Therapy is good. Seeking out therapists is a good idea if you need to do so. Thingies for the lurkies, Mindstorm. If you're going EPs, enjoy your EPs. And I know you have to, like, wake up butts early for work and stuff. Okie dokie, Spoosy. And get yourself some eats too. Kuro! Kuro with a 10-month supper! Yay! Hey, more of that. I feel like at least a handful of people have had a rough few weeks, self-included. Yay! I don't want to keep talking about it over and over again. Having been to both of those things before, I can definitely tell you that therapy is not a court case. Also, court cases are kind of boring. It's not like TV. It's not exciting. It is tough to stay awake. And you kind of have to if you're on the jury. Which is why I was at one. And shake is done. Of course, the make-believe stuff makes it look like it's fun. But no, it's actually quite boring. Okay, I probably should drink actual water. And water consumed. I need to do the thing where if someone redeems a hydrate, it throws the water at me. I could do it. I've been meaning to do it, but I'm just lazy. It's on the to-do list. There's a lot of things on the to-do list. The to-do list never ends. I mean, I've seen her, like, up to different collabs. Is there a specific one you're referring to, Jath? Boy, howdy, this is the world where having an uppercase I and lowercase L look the same is bad. There is somebody who sees Weird Al and is thinking to themselves, yeah, all AI is weird. That it looks weird by default. But that's good for her. That sounds pretty awesome. Maybe one day when I'm big enough, I can do stuff with, like, big-time celebs or something. Or not. Who knows? So, let's see. What has today been? What has today been? Let's see. Only mundane work stupidity today, I guess. Like, nothing was lit on fire. Nothing broke. Nothing sparked. Nothing exploded. Just stuff being stupid. Like, let's see. somebody rendering one of the cash registers not working and not bothering to say anything about it. Which is typical. What other dumb thing happened? Somebody needed help editing something on the store's website, so I gave very clear and concise instructions, and she couldn't figure it out. So I have to go and sort that out. I have to give a tutorial when I get a chance. What else? What other dumb things happened while I was gone? Let's see, somebody gave a love tap to a stack of wine and almost knocked it down, but since it was almost knocked down, this story is just kind of more of a footnote rather than me being outright pissed. Delivery showing up the word expected. Expected delivery's not showing up. Really, it's all mundane stupidity. I wish I had something more exciting, like there was a fight, or something exploded, or something almost exploded. Hell, almost explosions are actually kind of make for good stories. Not for great in the moment, but great stories. I swear, it feels like every time I go to a convention or event or something, it's like I come back and it's like everybody like tried to OD on stupid pills or something. It's like everybody forgot how to do their jobs while I was gone. Or the second I left, I should say, and I just come back to unpleasant surprises. That nothing like really newsworthy. Not that I want anything to be like exploded or something. I much prefer things not exploded, you see. Although if things explode when I'm not there, well, it depends on what. Sharp objects tend to disappear into the product transit system. I bought sharp objects via that method once. I had not bought sharp objects via that method again. This was like a very long time ago. And now I don't really have room for sharp objects, so whatever. I've got like one decorative sharp object that I keep. And that's it. Although part of me does eventually at some point want to like, if anybody watches Star Trek at all, or is familiar with Star Trek, I want to get a batleth at some point. Just because they're cool. I'd probably never use the thing. It would just be like a cool thing to just hang on the wall. And, you know, maybe some samurai swords to go with them. But that is when I have a house where I can mount things to the wall and, you know, not have a problem. Hi, Dan. The answer is very easily, Jaff. They lose things very easily. Just try not to overthink it. I think I've run out of things to yap about. I already talked about the convention and why blowing a .3 is bad. Are you okay, Fia? Are you? Is your keyboard okay? Oh. I haven't seen Klingon typed out in a while. So, do forgive me for having a moment of dumb. Duly noted, Jath. Duly noted. So let's see. Well, I'm out of stuff to talk about, so I guess let's actually play the game. You know, see if I still remember how to play it since it's been like a million years. I swear, it's like will I ever finish this Golden Sun playthrough? Maybe. Eventually, possibly. Unlikely. Oh, sure, I could do that. Let me get the timer going. As soon as I untangle the cords around me. I've really got to work on managing cables and stuff. Okay, timer. Which is already set to 5 minutes because I feel like somebody always wants to redeem me saying Juan. Like gotta end the sentences in Juan. It's I swear I should look at my redeem history. I'm probably gonna find out that that's number one even Juan. Sure thing, Kuro Juan. Wang. So many wines, Juan. Oh, have I gotten up to the part where I'm doing the hot rock?
Not.
I might have one. No, I don't think I have. I haven't gotten all these yet, Juan. Nut, Juan. Well, seeing as I only know Mr. Freeze's story, I guess I'm biased. Well, I was on the world map, Juan. Okay, Juan. Where am I, Juan? I'm way up here, Juan. I think I just went up there for shiggles, Juan. Okay, Juan. Okay. So that's where I went to last one. So I did have a couple more of these to do, Juan. Okay, Juan, how do I get to this place? Juan. Okay, Juan. Now to figure out where stuff is, Juan. Because I'm not entirely sure where. It tells me things, but it doesn't tell me where they are, Juan, which is not super helpful, Juan. Okay, Juan. Well, when all else fails and I'm not sure what a thing is or where a thing is, Juan, we guess, Juan. Okay, so where's things that I haven't been to yet, Juan? Tentacle play, Juan. I mean... Not really into that either, actually. Not into the tentacles, Juan. Not really my thing, Juan. So I think we're. Let me make sure I got my islands. Remember my islands or continents correctly in this game. Game 1. I think I want to go here, Juan. Yeah, one thing about it. So recording. Don't want to recording the mouse pointer right now, Juan. Let's go and fix that, Juan. Alright, that's better, Juan. Alright. Well, let's hope I'm right, Juan. Alright, so... I'm way up there. Yep. Let's go find places, Juan. What am I running into, Juan? Oh. Right, the island that I was just at. Okay. And just keep going down, Juan. Just keep going down, Juan. Mr. Freezegun could make his own toys, Juan. So you're telling me that he made his own brand of toys called Cooling Sensations? Huh? Eh? Okay, that's deserved. I deserve that one. Cooling Sensations by Mr. Freeze. Ow! You hurt the bonk. You're gonna hurt the bonker if you do that too many times, you know. Okay, I think I need to go a little bit more. A little bit more. It's not that beach, Juan. Okay. There should be a thing over here somewhere, Juan.
Yay, your pets.
Alright, where's the little house thing that's supposed to be here, Juan? Even when I have a map still isn't doing things correctly. Actually, is there a map in this strategy guide? Never bothered to look. This game comes with a map. Because there's a fully labeled map. See, the one map I have isn't fully labeled. Which leads to me having to guess. Which is just a life away. Maybe we should look at the table of contents. Is there a map in here? Apparently not. Bloody hell. Alright, guessing it is then, Juan. Why am I still doing it? It's been well over 7 minutes at this point. No, I think that's what I was looking for. I think. Well, how do I get to the bloody thing? Dang it. Map I had didn't say anything about me needing to be in a specific... Wait, I have a boat that can fly. Why am I overthinking this? Sometimes I forget about the flying boat bit. Which is a crazy thing to say, that I would forget that I have a magic flying boat, but... Sometimes I forget I have a magic flying boat. That can't fly over trees. Okay, stupid things I run into injuring me starting to annoy me mildly. Okay, so get up a river somehow, find a river I can go up somehow. Backtrack back over there somehow. And hope I wasn't misremembering things. Well, it'd be funny if I misremembered things. I think I took the wrong river. Oh, but I should be able to do it on foot at this point, so... I think. Why is this place so hard to get to? The sunsets here is, I don't even think is that amazing either. Sam! Hey Sam, what's up? Hey, welcome to the Oni Tengu Squad! Can you tell a certain character inspired my design at all? Can you take a guess? Yeah, exactly. It's definitely not at all obvious. Oh, did I have Cyclone mapped? Yes, I did. Pretty sure Stardust is a forging item. Yeah, which means I'm going back to Yalom again. Wonder what that maple leaf is referring to. For those who are not as big into Toho as the two of us are, it's a reference to the character who most directly inspired my design. Bits and pieces, but I've never just sat down and watched the whole one before. Well, let's see what the locals have to say. Also, let's see if I can still remember how to do voices. Not that I'm gonna put too much into to the efforts on these. Hey, don't tell me you're here to solve the riddle of the rock! What rock? But sure. I don't want to scare you, but I think you should reconsider. Even the warriors who survived to make it back do so by the skin of their teeth. I don't know what this rock is, but it sounds amazing. It's probably a reference to Magma Rock. Probably. Which, place that involves fire, probably, yeah. Probably gonna be spicy for, the layman.
I hear Kibumbo has finally chosen a new witch doctor. Maybe now they'll calm down and not be so aggressive.
Oh, did that finally get resolved? I'm not going back to Kibumbo to check. Nope, have not.
There's a giant explosion on the rock the other night. I couldn't get back to sleep at all.
I mean, I'm not, like, super big on watching movies and stuff in general, so... Alright, now where did I park the boat? Oh, now you want to one-shot something. Seriously, sometimes these weapons either kick ass or they just, like, forget about the ass-kicking part. Get back on my boat. Alright, where's the next place? The next place actually has something cool. I just need to remember how to get there. Alright. Whenever I have a free day to do something, Jath, which... that's, few and far these days. What place is that? Oh, this place again. Hope I'm going the right way. I am not. It's too bad the boaty doesn't go over the waterfall. Actually, can I make it go over the waterfall? I know it can't go up the waterfall. Okay, it should definitely be able to go over the waterfall. Come on, if it's flying, it should be fine. I'm not gonna suddenly, like, drop off the edge of the waterfall. The boat's flying. I mean, I'm not gorgeous, though. I'm like, definitely not gorgeous. I only wants to earn a wheel spin where I can't deny again for a week. Then I'll start admitting things again. But that's like RNG on top of RNG. Thinking of RNG. Oh. That's too far south. I need to go back. I need to start going back north. Did chat break? But I'm not cute. I'm not cute. I'm not lovely. I'm not beautiful. I am good girl though. I am not heavenly. I'm certainly not angelic. Okay, I'll accept kind. I try to be kind, at least, you know, when I'm not being a sarcastic jackass. Breathtaking, no. Comfy, I'll take comfy. I know I'm comfy. I've been told I'm very soft. I mean, I'm squishy in exactly 2 places. Exactly 2 places. You may interpret that as you will. Alright, that's where I'm trying to go. Okay, Rakwa. Well, that poor little bat had, no idea what was coming to it. Okay. Can I hike down there? I don't think I can. I think there's rivers in the way. Sam, what are you plotting? Also, come to think of it, don't worry about it. I am worrying about it. I feel like I need to worry about it. Whenever somebody says don't worry about it, that's when I start to worry. Oh, maybe I should try going down the river. You're not really the adorable one, though. I'm kinda, I don't know. I'm not adorable. I'm not adorable. I need to get down there somehow. Stupid tree. Stupid waterfall. Well, I guess I'll do stupid things with the boat. Ah. Stop crashing into trees! That works. Sam has an interesting perspective on me because Sam has met me IRL before meeting me in my VTuber form. Which is not how that usually goes, but there's exceptions to every rule, and I know what I need to do. Am I in range to do it? Yes. Sweet, now to go get the awesome thing. Teach me how to summon something awesome. Three Mercury and 3 Jupiter. I was watching somebody play that earlier. Well, when did the VTuber say follow? You met me as a VTuber before you met me IRL, Jack. Sam did the opposite. Oh yeah. Like most people who I've met IRL through streaming met me in this form first. Back in the water you go. Alright, let's go find a rock. Also, before I forget... Especially after that one incident. Alright, now, where's the thing that I need? That's the airy one. It's aqua. Huh. Why did it have me go to Ateca Caravan second? It would have made more sense to go to Gondolin Settlement before going to whatever. Not important. You'll get to meet more streamers at some point, Jack, I would imagine. Like, just save up and go to Offkai. Then you get to meet a whole bunch of streamers. Go back to Gonda on something. Why did it have me go to attack the... Oh, whatever. I give up on trying to understand this guide and its logic. Or profound lack of logic. Oh, wait. I just remembered I wanted to do something. I feel sorry for the next thing that tries to attack me. It's going to die a very horrible death. Let's see what this does. Oh. It's a defensive one. Well, that's less exciting, I guess. So, is this goddess hot? Yes. Well, I guess that was cool. I don't think you need to worry about me giving up hope. I mean, you don't need to necessarily meet, like big name streamers. I mean, just, like, those that, we collectively watch already. Welcome back, Rakwa! Yeah, right. Now, how do I get to Magma Rock? Because I believe it's over here somewhere? It's either here or here. Yeah, they tend to not like big sharp objects going through customs and stuff for some reason. Because they're the no fun police. Well, it's only one or the other. Let's find out which. So I'm gonna get there, I had to go into a river. No, good thing he missed, I guess. Sharp objects are fun! When used responsibly. Do not use sharp objects irresponsibly, that's bad. Don't do that. Alright, up the river we go, so... If it's there, then it should be easy to find. If it's not there, well... Yep, that would be the rock I'm looking for. Oh, and it's red. That makes sense. You know, the fact that this place is probably going to be on fire at some point is kind of ominous. Ah, I see why you go here when you do. Because until you can do that... Oh joy, they throw out fireballs. Did you want to dress up as Yomu, Sam? I feel like you would make a pretty good Yomu. Ah, gotchas. Why are they raging? Also, why did they give spiky balls sexy legs? That's seriously what they look like. Ow. Therapy is cheaper than sharp objects. There's something to be said there. Explosive. Alright, let's go hunting for treasure. As you do when you're just in a giant rock that may or may not, like, light you on fire or something. You know, the fact that it's called Magma Rock is ever so slightly ominous. Oh good, it's just one spiky ball with sexy legs. I mean, I'm just like imagining in my head the spiky ball, and then it has like high heels on or something.
And another obstacle cleared.
Oh boy, crappy thing I'm gonna sell later. Oh, I also have a big sword. It only shows up in one of my emotes, though. Like that. So, I do have a sword, just not a... My model doesn't have the sword, though. Well, okay, so that's another log I need to move out of the way. Which means I need to figure out how to get said log out of the way. Now it'll take me to a whole lot of nowhere until I do. That. And that's been blown up now. Dead end. Delightful. Good night, Jack. Get yourself some quality Jack sleep so you can get yourself some quality therapy. Yay. Hey, do I go there next? I think so, actually. This takes me to...
Thanks to this guy. And now that's out of the way. Oh boy, coins. No, for purposes of what I'm doing, I should really... just so I'm not purposely making my characters weak needlessly. Oh, and ads. Well, then I'll just chill during the ad break then. Looked over to see what ad was playing on the restream. It's a Burger King ad. And now it's a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup ad. Why food? Why is it always food ads that play on my channel? And an ad for WoW. Is it because it knows I watch a streamer that regularly watch streamers that play WoW? The algorithm is amazing. I say it's a good time to take a sippy. Okay, and we're good now. one hand, I'm glad that takes a moment to do its thing. On the other hand, it's like it feels like it takes forever. Now see, this one taking a moment makes sense. That one. Oh wait, another treasure chest. I wonder how I get to it. I don't know why I did that. I'm sure there's a reason for it though. Oh. I see. Man, I am like so high up. Oh yeah, what there a treasure chest I was trying to get? The chicken hits hard. I don't think
backwards. Huh. Tells me I don't want to get hit by those fireballs being passed around. The devil do I do with that? I see. Wonder if it makes a fire sword or something. I guess I'll find out. Just need to remember to go to Yalom after this play, after I'm done here. Pretty sure I want to get rid of the liches first. They can do things to you that are bad. The other thing can just hit you. Little death. Yeah, let's find out what happens if I'm in the wrong spot. And it actually hit. Okay, it doesn't hurt you, it just leads to a very funny animation. Oh, the fireball went away. Well, I should just get hit with the fireball then. Then the climb will be easy. I also get to see a silly animation every time. Hey, don't hurt. And it's funny. If the fireballs didn't go away, that would be very different. Or if they hurt me, I wouldn't, like, keep doing that. Also, I know that there's a quick way down. That looks big. That's a big boom.
We love our big booms around here. Oh, guess we're going in now. Whee! See that everything seems to be off in here right now. Something I'm probably gonna need to fix at some point. I have a feeling I know what I need to do here. And it's going to be spicy. Oh, it is hot in here now. I think all I succeeded in doing was raising the temperature in this room by, too much. Oh, but I did something more. I did something useful here. Okay, big boy hits kind of hard. Well, if I see one of the big guys, hit that first since they could almost one-shot. Lucky medal. Okay, those guys hit hard. I got a statue in the background, it's just actively spitting out lava. Before I fill this room up with lava, let's see what I can do without the lava. The answer would seem to be not much. Do anything here. I need to move that somehow. So I was right in that I don't want to fill up with lava just yet. That's good. At least I didn't waste time filling up with lava just to have to empty the thing right away. I am the smarts sometimes. Usually not. Usually I'm just dumb. But this time I'm the smarts. Why is Griffin, eh? And yet it was dumb enough to pick a fight with me. So there. Alright, that's in place. Hi, buddy. Are you gonna be angry? Yeah, you are. Ow. I also feel like I should just let Piers do this. And no friend. Oh hey, someone finally got 9. Didn't think so. I figured that's just a stat buff. Now I believe I can turn the lava on. Alright, let's make it spicy in here. Extra spicy! Yeah, if you think about how hot it would make this room to actually fill it full of magma like that, really the rest of this game is just a fever dream from everyone else. Because they're already dead. Their brains would have melted from the heat. Little spiny balls. Does that work to, like, everyone? Oh, hey, it does. I'll use you guys for healing and stuff then. And it's gone. Little death, little problem. And now I can empty this room out. Okay. Take. Where do I need to go? So I know I need to declare pillars, I believe. Ding, ding. Actually, go down. Now put pillar out of the way. It's just a simple matter of putting the pillar into the door. We can progress. Now, where am I? At least it starts out, it's like very obvious where you need to go, because you can only go certain pieces. That's not helpful at the moment. And look over here, yeah. I don't want to fill it with... Pretty sure I don't want to fill it with just yet. Or maybe I do. Is there a way for me to get down? Or do I have to fill with lava first? Having to brain. I know I could just look up the solution. I want to try and figure it out without necessarily needing to consult the guide in detail. Okay, there's 2 dams. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna need to fill her up. Which allows me to get to the other side, which allows me to start moving. Which allows me to empty the level on this side, which allows me to start moving these around. In theory. Ooh, chains I see. So that damage. So I might not necessarily want to empty that just yet. There's a chance I could do something fun. Whee! Boy, it would be really bad if you fell off of that. Oh. You know, I probably could have checked to see if those chains didn't actually go anywhere. But I wanted to think that they did. Time to go back, I guess. Empty her out. Well, that's a creature. Getting to understand now. Oh boy, another salamander deal. Can't wait to see what that turns into. Alright, so far so good. I believe it's time to fill up with lava again. Yeah, realistically, that treasure chest should be really, really hot. It was in friggin' lava before. I'm guessing that's yet another forgeable thing. And Earth Elemental's heart. Oh, so that's why it looks like a rock heart. Where did the thing that had it go? Like, how did that end up in the treasure chest? Alright, Need to lava it up again. It just watches everybody levels up. Now, I can get in here with the lava going. Shortcut. Now I can go empty the lava again. And next. And this is just lava. That's fun. Freaking mimics. Well, I found a express exit, I guess. Well, that's fun. Finally.
Flame strength? That means it's finally my turn.
Is this game self-aware? This game might be self-aware. Like, oh, finally, I get a new power-up. But couldn't Garrett do it too? I mean, there's no reason why it only has to be one, right? I mean, there's two fire users here. We could do both, right? No? Alright, whatever. Game logic. Oh, was I not close enough or something? Or was I too close? Or do I need to use fire number 1 to mess with fire number 2? I see. Oh, that's not the kind of fire you can put out. Well, that's fun. Just needed a little fire. And now I have a ball. And I've got what I came here for. Well, that was fun. So I got a ball now. Alright, now where did I park the boat? Ah, there it is. Alright, well, I know I needed to go back to Yalom because of all the goodies I found. That's a nice trip. It's Yalem's all the way over there. Actually, considering that I need to like
gonna pick up some more things that would go to Yalom anyway. I might as well just go to the next place and then go to Yalom. Go, let's see if I can find where the next place is. Alright, where's this town? Aside from somewhere. Are there any towns on this map that I know I haven't been to yet? All I know is the place that I'm going is the place where there's a bunch of, mountains converging on each other. I think I found where I'm looking for. I believe I'm aiming to go here. I'll find out real quick if I'm right or not. I guess back to the other side of the map. I'm going up there, I think. Yeah. Better do this real quick. Alright, and hope we go for a bit.
Ow. That was just rude.
I believe I found my town. Good guess on my part. Well, these guys look interesting. Did I find Dwarf Town? I think I did. Welcome to Loho. We've been excavating all sorts of ores to get the metals inside. The metal used to make the ancient ruins might have come from these very rocks. We have lots of important excavations going on, but we're also doing some mining. Once we can get through the wall, there will be enough work for everyone in town. And this is the spot. A good hole here, and you'll dig up some fantastic ore. Yeah, how convenient. Don't I know how to do that? Might have to be more specific. I'm gonna find the exact right spot, I guess. Not what I was expecting to find there. I was expecting to find something else. Whoops. Wrong one. Wrong ability. I'm trying to get the spot below Elfman. Hi, Webble. I'm doing pretty okay. How about you? Haven't found anything worth the trouble of digging up. It's time to find another spot. If you want to be a miner, you have to know the earth. You have to know where to dig. I don't know where to dig. Tell me where to dig. I have powers. I will abuse them. Yay! Happy Webble?
Happy Webble is his best Webble. Happy people in general is best people. There's supposed to be something really awesome over here. Why can't I bloody get to it? Is he just standing in the wrong place, or is my guide wrong again? I'll come back to that. Keep talking to the little elf people.
That wall seems indestructible. We've been trying to dig through it for a while now. We're pretty sure there are some valuable metals and minerals on the other side. Did you want this cannon?
Yeah, it might be useful.
Well, if we can figure out a way to break down this wall, it's all yours. We brought the cannon up here to break down the old wall, but we don't have any ammunition. We put metal balls in the barrel, but what makes them come out again? Looks a little like an old ballista, but the way it works is totally different.
I have the thing I can put in there. I'm just dallying. You know, they want to shoot this wall, but aren't they kind of like living inside part of it? Are they sure they want to just shoot it? I mean, hey, dwarf people want to shoot down a wall without any thoughts to consequences. I'm not going to tell them no, but maybe they shouldn't. Yeah, all I found was a stupid herb. Which I was true. I found mint. Oh yeah, his attack's getting buffed. I literally just find an herb and my memory is bad. Yeah, that's all I got was just a regular stinking herb. I didn't even get anything else. So okay, whatever. Not talked to everyone yet. It's time to go blow up the wall. Because little men want to make things go boom rather than, you know, think about it in any way, shape, or form. Commerce really took off when we started this mining colony in Lovo. You just have to know how to make the most out of what's around you. Well, where's the shop? The sign implies that there's a shop in here too. Or is it which counter you use? Which counter you use determines what she does. That's funny. And let's go find some oil drops and crud. Or sell some. I will never use these. You can sell the ball? I should do that. Again. And game has been saved. Thank you, Rebel. There's two things I'm good at forgetting, or there's two things I'm bad at remembering to do. Saving the game and drinking water. Let me go fix the second one. There we go. And water consumed. Oh yeah, does she have anything worth buying? I don't think so. I think like even the most expensive thing is like I have better stuff than at this point. Oh, how about that? I'll probably end up finding better stuff still, though. Alright, let's go, oh yeah. Sanctum? If you're only here for the cannon, you can forget about it. It looks like it's empty.
Is everyone all right? Did you hear that? The sound was incredible. What do you think you're doing, making all that noise? Hey, look at that! What are you looking at? It wasn't me. It was the wall. Look at the wall. The wall. It's gone. Well, it's mostly gone, yeah. You can get through the other side now. How'd you manage to break down the wall?
Put my ball inside of it, and it fired. That's it. I just put my ball in. I inserted my ball!
Never mind. What's important here is that we can dig on the other side of the wall now. Yeah, who cares what happened? We can dig again. Well, you did what we asked, so the cannon's all yours. It's gonna be tough carrying the thing around. Those guys are new in town, aren't they? Do you think they came from Ateca or Hesperia? I don't know, but I can tell you they came by boat. Yeah, I saw one anchored off the beach. That boat's yours, isn't it?
Yeah?
Well, why don't you let us get that cannon onto your boat for you, hmm?
Sure. My boat's gonna be able to kick ass now. Anyway, let's go find some stuff. Now see, having a golem core in the sand makes way more sense than it just, you know, being there. Hello, buddy. And stat boost. Alright, I'll do both of those things. Give me a second, Rockwalk. Obviously, I saved. Nut.
Nut.
And water has been consumed. Oh, hey, that one guy is gone now. I guess I had to just, blow down the wall.
You probably only want the cannon so that you can force other people to obey your will.
No! I'm not evil!
I think we've dug up all there is out here. I want to find myself a new spot inside the wall. I've got to go stake myself a claim on the other side of the wall. We found some valuable metals out here. Think what we'll find inside. Ah, so you have a quest to fulfill, do you? I guess that means you're leaving soon. When I was your age, I used to love the life of danger and adventure. That cannon sure gives off a serious bang. Everyone in Loho was totally shocked. Was that you that fired the cannon earlier? If you know how to use the cannon, you'll be able to sail in the Northern Sea.
Yeah, that's what I want to use it for. Not conquering people, jeez.
When we found that cannon at the dig, I thought it was just useless junk. If you know how to use it, it can be a pretty potent tool. I saw some of the village men carrying the cannon out of town.
So
Some of the village men. This whole town just feels like it's all village men. Except for the lady at the inn / shop.
You don't have anything to worry about. We got the cannon onto your ship with no problems. Now, we're gonna start excavating the ground north of the wall you knocked a hole in.
Do I have to go get another ball? Oh, cool. Just hold on to it. Alright, let's go to a couple more places. Then go to Yalom and go forge some stuff and hope it makes good stuff. Where's this next place I need to go to? Oh, it's in Angara somewhere. Which how convenient, considering where I am at the moment, but... Is it just like north of here? Answer is yes. Should be able to just move that. Or not.
I dumb? I might be dumb. No, I'm not dumb.
New summon.
Three Venus and 2 Mars. I feel really sorry for the next thing I run into. I'm gonna unleash a can of whoop ass on it. Like, the whole can. Why? Because I can. Will something please attack me? Ominous. You know what they say, there's no kill like overkill. Good night, Webble. No, I guess I can go to the northern reaches now. Well, that was mildly annoying. I'll just kill you again. be like shoot the wall or something, or does it have to be a specific wall? It probably has to be a specific wall. Probably.
Crowden, come look at this. There's a huge ice wall blocking our path.
Nothing to worry about, Jenna. We'll just have to use that cannon we got in Loho.
That's right. If the cannon can blast away a stone wall, think what it'll do to ice.
Felix, take us between those two blocks of ice for shelter when you fire the cannon.
We should be safe if we fire from this distance.
Okay, here we go. Felix, aim right at the ice wall and fire when ready. Fire the magma ball!
Great, we did it. We can keep going now.
All right, let's head for the northern seas.
Let's go.
This place doesn't seem to appear on the map. And even the rivers are just like, nah. So this is where all the bad guys are from. Are they all like different colored? Felix, welcome back to Prox. It looks like only Mars Lighthouse still needs lighting. I guess you didn't think you'd be coming back here, so I'm a little surprised to see you.
Once the final lighthouse is lit, the wind should weaken. They keep getting stronger, though.
It windy. Welcome to our inn. Store the coins for a room. Would you like to stay? I don't know, I'm good. Felix, your parents have gone away. They were very worried about you.
Your mother knows that you're strong and healthy, so I'm sure she's very relieved.
The rift at Mars Lighthouse gets wider every day. If we don't find a way to stop it, I think it's going to devour Prox entirely.
Not too long ago, I climbed the mountains to the north to look at the rift. It was huge. Our chieftain told me that the rift is growing larger by the day, just like Gaia Falls is. We'd better light the Mars beacon soon, or Prox is finished.
I keep forgetting I can do this.
I thought Prox would be here forever, but now it looks like it might be destroyed. The northern rift has gotten so big that I couldn't see the other side. Nobody believed the rift would go as far south as Prox. They all thought Puel was being melodramatic, but no one thinks that anymore.
issue in Karst told me that Felix ran away because the quest was too dangerous.
Fascinating.
So that continues much longer, we'll all be buried under snow in no time.
I like how they all are like have different, very different appearances from everyone else, and nobody bats an eye at this. Which honestly is how it should be. Just in general, really. That'll probably make something interesting.
Have you seen Saturos or Minardi? People have been saying that they were killed.
Yeah, about that. Whoops. Wrong one. Great one.
I can't believe anyone could have beaten Saturos and Minardi.
Yeah, they did.
The wind is so cold and bitter that we decided to hide out inside our igloo. My parents told me that it would do me good to get some fresh air, but I'm freezing.
And those poor children, they don't understand what's about to happen to us. I just want them to be happy in the short time left to us.
Felix, you like igloos, right?
Mm-hmm.
You would say that. You come from somewhere warm and sunny. We didn't have anything to play with, so we just decided to make this thing.
I hate igloos, but at least it's protecting us from the wind.
I can't bring myself to tell them what's going to happen to us. Oh, please save us.
I always catch a cold when I'm outside in weather like this. Does Mom want me to get sick? Mama and Papa have been acting really strange lately. They seem so sad. Whenever I ask them what's wrong, they tell me to go outside and play some more.
Yeah, how about that?
We're used to the cold up here in Prox, but lately it seems to be getting worse.
It gets cold around here, but this is the first time I've ever seen snow pile up on the river. What if Acacio doesn't reach Mars Lighthouse in time?
Ain't that the question? Oh, hey, Flynn. Sorry about that, pal. Sorry.
Felix, you're back? You learned how to use Synergy? I can sense the power inside of you. It's strong. Felix can become an adept so quickly. So can I. Well, our chieftain grew worried about Agatio and Karst. He's gone to the northern edge of town to wait for them. The people Sitara's rescued from the storm in Vale should be waiting in their room. Once Mara's lighthouse has been lit, they'll be free to return home. Don't forget, Felix, your mother and father are staying at the north end of Prox.
I feel like this is something he would know already. This is being said for, like, our benefit and nothing else.
I'm glad you made it back safely. The ice is making it very difficult for anyone to sail here.
I was wondering if it would be normal or not.
I hear Agatio and Karst have gone to Mars Lighthouse. But if their actions only cause more turmoil, how can we be sure they're right? We've been keeping a close eye on the northern skies. Once I see a bright flash in the distance, I'll know the last beacon has been lit. Everything is supposed to return to normal once Mars Lighthouse is lit again. When you left Prox, you were so young that you could barely lift a sword. Now look at you. You could handle any weapon with ease. Welcome, welcome. If you need it, we've got it. See anything you need?
Nobody in this town gets portraits. Well, that might actually be new. It is. Somebody should really go and just use the game tickets and stuff. At some point.
They're not here. Strange. We looked all over the village and we can't find any trace of them at all. Everyone says they've practically vanished without a trace. It's so strange.
You don't think they...
They wouldn't have gone to the lighthouse.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Well's going to be upset that we didn't follow his order to free them, though.
He was clear about it, too. When Felix returns to Prox, set his parents free. Pardon the you? Felix took the trouble of coming back for his parents, and now they're just gone. Can't think of anywhere else Felix's parents might have gone.
Well ordered me to set your parents free. That's why I'm here now. The only thing is, no one else is here. I don't know where your parents went.
I'ma shoot you.
Well, wanted to set Felix's parents free before Prox was destroyed. But if we can't find them, how can we set them free?
How did you lose them? Is that like a... Is that a letter? Can I read it? No. Oh, someone with a portrait.
We can't wait for Agatio and his men any longer. If we wait much longer, this wind and snow will make it impossible to reach the lighthouse. I'm going to the lighthouse. Will any of you come with me? Well, I can't let you go on your own. If something were to happen to you, who would lead our village? Please, you must let us go on your stead. How can we expect to accomplish what Agatio and Karst could not? They may have been more powerful than any of us, but we can't just stand by. They're not coming back, just like Sitaros. You have to let us try. I can't allow it. Listen to your elder. He speaks wisely. I'm speaking to you too, well. If Agatio and Karst cannot do the task, how can you, a single man, hope to do it? What are you saying? If we stand around debating, our town is doomed for certain. And we can't risk sacrificing any more lives. So, we must sit here and wait for a miracle to come.
Well, promised that he would return our hostages to Vale. If you don't believe me, ask him yourself.
Well, never intended to take hostages. He wanted the people of Vale to be returned safely. Sitaros insisted that we hold on to them for our safety, but Well disagreed.
Getting to think that, Sataros and Minardi weren't the bad guys here. Oops. And, we, kinda killed them in the last game. Sorta.
Our synergy feels weak.
I can sense it inside me. The water, earth, and wind lighthouses have been lit, and fire alone remains dark. If only my fire's energy was weak now, I might be able to help. All we can do now is wait for Agatio and his men to return. But no honest soldier can sit idly by while others do all the work. They didn't light the beacon and they didn't return home. Agatio's team must have failed. I feel so helpless. Agatio has not returned, and the lighthouse remains unlit. Paul is stronger than any of us, and there's nothing he can do to save us. But if we don't take some kind of action, the Prox will be destroyed for sure. If we were better at depths, we could try to enter the lighthouse ourselves. Neither our elder nor Well will tell us what's going on at the lighthouse. Why are we treating so much? A lighthouse shouldn't pose that much danger. Is that you, Felix? When did you return to Prox? You should take your parents back to Vale so they can at least die in their hometown. If the lighthouse isn't lit soon, Prox is doomed. I need to get out of here.
You. Felix, it's you. I heard that you had returned to us. You look so much stronger than when you left. It seems he has brought some allies with him.
Just trying to settle on what voice I want to use for him.
Yes, I am Crottin. My name's Isaac.
Isaac, isn't that? That is the name of the one Agatio said had killed Tataros and Minardi.
Isaac, stop that. You are correct, but Isaac had reasons for fighting them. Sataros and Minardi had invaded Vale, stolen its sacred treasure, triggered a volcano. You cannot blame Isaac for pursuing them and fighting to regain what they had stolen.
We only wanted to stop them. We didn't think they'd fight us to the death. They flung themselves into the opening in Venus Lighthouse's beacon.
Did Sataros and Minardi put up a good fight? I'll bet you thought you didn't stand a chance against them, huh? You were probably really tense the whole time.
That battle was piss easy. I was kind of over level for it. We don't need to tell them that, though.
Sataros and Minardi had a job to do. That was all. If I had been in your shoes, I'd have done the same thing. I can't blame you. And in the end, you were stronger than they were. You should be proud of that.
I am sad that they lost their lives in their quest, but there was no avoiding it. What has happened cannot be undone. We should cooperate and find a way to save Wayard.
We understand that Agatio and Karsh have made for Mars Lighthouse and not returned.
Then all that remains for us is to wait until Gaia Falls carries us all to our doom.
It seems that Mars Lighthouse is as dangerous as all the rest.
We have only a few soldiers remaining, and none who can make the climb to the Eyrie.
Only Sataros and perhaps Agatio were strong enough to reach the top.
And none of them can help us now.
You think we can do it? I agree, Felix.
We've climbed 3 lighthouses already. What's one more? Let's go to Mars Lighthouse.
They've proven themselves strong enough. I say we trust in Felix to do this.
Hey, Edis. Welcome to pretty much the end point of stream. Bork, bork.
This is an unexpected turn of events. But yes, I think you can light the lighthouse.
Off to Mars Lighthouse. Let's go, Felix. Come on, Isaac.
There's one thing I don't want you to forget. In order to light the beacon at Mars Lighthouse, you need to have the Mars Star. Ah, Edigatio and Karst have the Mars Star now. You must find Edigatio and Karst, and you must take the Mars Star from them.
Ah, I feel that, Edis.
Thanks for your help. The future of Wayard rests in your hands.
Well, it is up with the death and doom deck there. That's not waterfall, that's just death. Well, that's ominous. Like, really ominous. Yeah, I hadn't done that in a while. Thank you, Edis. I always forget to drink the water. Get myself the water, but then I forget to drink the water. I feel like I should have found Karst and Edigatio by now. No. I will be back at Mars Lighthouse soon enough. It's not like it's going anywhere. Yeah. Before I go and start doing Mars Lighthouse, I need to take a trip to Yalom so I can go and forge some stuff. Don't worry about me coming through constantly, guys. It's okay. Definitely. Just don't question it. Like at all. Anyway, time to begin the long trip to Yalom, which is where I'll end. Oh, hey, Prox is on the map now. That's cool. Alright, time to get all the way down. Also, what is it with fog in mysterious places? Like, also, it's like, it's Gaia Falls here and here, but then there it's just death. But yeah, Lemuria's wrapped in fog, Prox is wrapped in fog. It weird. Anyway, all the way down there, that's where we're going. Oh yeah, after that one time we're opening up the map glitched again. Should I be careful about opening up the map randomly? Your food's pretty good though, Yeetus. You should definitely foods at some point. Ooh, grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is yummy. There's so much shortcut I could take. I want to say that there he is. Again, how crazy I'm willing to be. Oops, all mountains. I don't think there's actually a shortcut I could take here. Because I can't fly over mountains. Apparently I can fly over a town though, so that's kind of funny. Oh, did I just accidentally a shortcut? Oh, I think I did. Oh, never mind. There is a shortcut. Well, I'll make it a little faster to get to Yalom. A little faster. Yeah, there's probably a way for me to cut through here too. For shiggles. Ah, shortcuts. There's nothing on this side of the map that can threaten me. Alright, almost there. Watch all the stuff that I got to forge is like not even good. That would be sad. Alright. That's gonna be where I end it for now. And let's get that music back on. Just unbutton his shirt slightly. That is a choice that one could make, I suppose. I don't know if that's advisable or not. How to just beat out everything around you? Just unbutton the shirt and all the armor and everything. It's fine. Making actual progress. That felt nice. And actually setting foot in the final dungeon. I'm not doing it for a while, but I did actually set foot into it. So there's I actually do need to do like parts of the final dungeon in order to do all the bonus dungeons. So I'm gonna do like enough to get the enough for that, and then gonna do all the bonus stuff. So side questing isn't over yet. We still have more side quests to go. It's worth it though. Like all the side quests make like the last battles really easy, because one, the bonus dungeons will level the crap out of you, and two, the bonus dungeons have a bunch of really stupid powerful summons. So you can just like go into the final battle and just be like, and open up the whole can of whoop ass. Much like the final battle of the last game, it's like the actual final battle is gonna be easy compared to like the boss battle. But that's gonna be a problem for Wednesday. Now let's go and see who's on so I can figure out where I want to drop you guys off to. When's the last time I raided Anna? She's usually not streaming this late. Is she still going? I don't want to raid her if she's about to end. Okay, yeah, she's still going. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid Anna. Alrighty, everybody. If you're a follower, go ahead and use that first raid message. If you're a subber, go ahead and use the second one. And if you copy and paste in chat before we leave, before we read out, I'll give you a little good night smoochie. If you want. No pressure. We are all about consent around here, after all. Rockwell wants a good night kissy. Mwah. Back to doing my normal thing. So, tomorrow night, assuming that it's not under maintenance for some reason, will be Tile Tuesday. I don't know if we'll be grabbing the gang together or just hating my life in ranked. I will definitely try to get the gang together. Everybody loves playing tiles with the gang rather than, playing tiles with randos and being all sweaty and ranked. Because ranked is eh. Alrighty, everybody. Raid's about to hit. So, let's go ahead and give our loves to Hillerman and Anna. And until tomorrow night, everybody. Bye-bye.